Hey y'all, let me turn down the music here. Hey, good morning. Thanks for joining me on the commute today. Hey, you've got the same view I do this morning, but what I know is we probably don't see the world the same way. But I'm glad you're with me. I've just got a little bit more time before I get to the office. I got an early start because I've got kind of a big deal going at the office today. I'm doing a little bit of training today. It's usually one of my most favorite things to do, and it's usually not difficult for me to get out of bed and get on the road and make it to the office on training days because I just so enjoy helping these folks learn new skills, really get focused on their future by participating in some training. But I wanted to share with you today that I didn't have that experience. In fact, it was a little bit more difficult for me to get out of bed today. I haven't spent too much time trying to figure out why. Maybe it's because I've worked kind of some long hours. Maybe it's because I got a big trip coming up. I'm already feeling a little bit overwhelmed about what's on my agenda. But regardless, I was having a little trouble getting out of bed. And as I laid there trying to kind of prepare myself for the day and muster up the motivation to get moving, because there wasn't any choice of whether I was going to get out of bed. All right, I had to just get going. But I was reminded of my high school cross-country running coach and something he taught us young men years and years ago about running, but just as much about life. Because he shared with us that on the easy days, when you're feeling good, when you're excited to get out on the road and put in the miles and see some new country, and really challenge your body and your mind on the road, when it's feeling good and when you have the energy to do it, it's easy to run on those days. And yeah, while it's good to run on those days and to train on those days, the real training, the critical training, happens on the days when you just don't feel like it. Okay, because it's on those days when you muster it up and you get out there and you hit the road anyways. Those are the days when you build the mental toughness that will be so important to the race ahead. And I'll never forget him teaching me that, and periodically I'm reminded of it. And today I was, and I'm so glad I did remember that lesson, because I moved and got out of bed and hit the shower. I'll be in the office here in just a few minutes getting ready for the training course. And by pressing through today, by facing the challenge, the mental challenge, listen, I know I'll be better by the end of the day, and I'll be stronger in my work and in my life ahead. I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope you'll think about that the next time you have a bit of a challenge moving forward. That in fact, it's in the tough times when we can find the motivation from whatever source we need to move things forward. That's where the real training starts to help us move forward through the race ahead. Hey, I hope you'll like this, and I hope you'll share it, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you are thinking about, what you're contemplating while you're on your drive to work. And listen, I hope you'll all also serve to succeed and make it a good day. Take care.